Morning everyone. Today I'm making a birthday card and I thought we could make it together. I've got a 5x8 card base here and I want to make this card into an easel card. So I need to score it, if I can find my scoring board. I should do it. I need to score it along here. So this is, I think this is 5 inches. Yeah, 5 inches. So I need to score it at 2.5 here. Okay, 2.5 inches, and then just fold that in on itself. Excuse me, like so. So this will make the easel. And I'm going to use this hunky-dory piece of paper with these lovely ducklings on, and so I'm going to mount it on this mirror card. So I need my mirror card to be 5x7. It's going to cover a bit, well, maybe a little bit less. So I'll do it 5x7, 4 3/4, 4 3/4, maybe 4 7/8, 4 7/8. So it gives a sort of a very, very slight border round. Yeah. And then I need to cut the other side to match. And because I'm lazy to get out the big trimmer, I'm just going to do it by marking the back of my card and doing it like so. Right, so that is that, and that should produce a border, that a slight border all the way around, which it does. And I need to cut my image, so I cut that at 4 7/8. So I'm going to cut it at 4. I'm going to cut it 1/4 inch smaller. Okay, so that I have a little bit of a border, like so. And now I have to decide where I'm going to cut this. Now I would quite like to have some of the primroses there. So I might have to cut off this last duckling. It's a shame, isn't it? Anyway, I can put him somewhere else. I'm just going to do that first. Okay, so now I'm going to just turn this over and see where I need to cut this. About here. It's quite pretty on the back, isn't it? I didn't realise that. Okay, so I'm just going to cut that off there, like so. And that should give us an even border. So, okay, so I'm going to stick this on here. First of all, yeah, stick this on here first of all. Oops. Be careful not to get glue on the mirror card, which I'm quite likely to do. Okay, so stick this down. So, okay, so this is the image. Now we need a happy birthday wishes. Got this one. I've got it in white. Maybe, no, I think maybe the white, and whether this, I'm going to cut this down a bit. In fact, I'm going to fussy cut it. Such a gorgeous image, this one with the little ducklings. So spring-like, isn't it? I think it's perfect for a March birthday card. And I'm thinking of adding this to that. I need to cut this down a tiny fraction more so that the gold, the green shows underneath. I can stick that to that. Yeah. I'm just going to stick this to this. Oop. It dropped on the floor, but fortunately the sticky side was up, so that was good. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that to dry a second or two while we deal with the inside of the card. So when you make an easel card, you need to put some sort of stopper on the inside to stop it, you know, so that you can well, so that it will stand up. I was trying to think what I wanted to say there. So perhaps we could use, in fact, I think I'm going to line the inside of this card with this paper. Yeah, because that looks pretty. And then I'll put a strip of, put this strip here. So let's just turn this over and mark where I need to cut it. About here and about there. Trimmer. Okay, so we'll cut this bit off like so, and we'll cut this bit off like so. I'm just going to glue this down. This side is pretty, but I think people will want to sign here, so I think I'm going to use this side. Why not? Let's be adventurous. So we'll stick this down here. Yep. And I've got a bit of pencil mark showing, so I'll just rub that out. Okay. And I'm hoping, I was hoping I'd have this this leaf bit. So I'm going to cut that across there. So I'm going to cut it at 1 1/4 inches, like so. And then if I mount it on this, it's just perfect. Then I can, so 1 1/4, I'll cut this to 1 1/2. Okay. Stick this down. Like so. And then we need to raise it up a little bit so that when this card hits that, at the moment it's flopping up, but I'm hoping the weight of the topper will make it, probably need to burnish it a bit more because, yeah, okay. Right, so I'm just going to get some foam to put on the back of this. Okay, so I've got this one here. Let's try this. And I've got another one which hasn't been started yet. This one. Oops, this is very sticky. Very, very sticky. Right. I'm not sure I want to use my scissors on my good scissors with this stuff. It's really sticky. I think this one is it's either from the range or from the works, and it's, oops, it's really, really sticky. I don't normally use foam tape, at least I don't use it very often, and but my brother uses it a lot for the decoupage cards, and so I'd given him this roll. Got it back because it's too sticky for him. Right, so we're just going to stick this sort of like here. Okay, and now somewhere I had a little duckling left. I'm wondering if I could perhaps put him in the middle. Look cute there. Let's cut him out and have a look. I mean, the good thing with also with Hunky Dory kits is that you can cut out their images and layer them up if you wish. I'm going to cut it here. And this one is here. I think he's cute. Actually, I could put it this side because there's no flowers this side, no ducks this side. And let's see if we it's not quite big enough to. I'll just stick him down like so. Be peeking out. This is just an experiment, making this up as I go along. Yeah, I like that. So he's peeking out of the primroses. Like so. Right. So all that remains to be done is to cut out the happy birthday, which we'll do now. I'm just going to try and cut out following the white. Cut it out with a bit of green edging showing. There we are. And I'm going to stick that there. Oops. Spring is one of my favorite times of the year. Just love it. I'm trying to find a black. I had a black pen here. Where's it gone? I could use this, I suppose. I just want to touch up this stamping just here. there's a lot of white showing through. There we go. Right, so all that remains now is to stick this to this. So all I want to do is to stick it to the bottom part of this card, okay? Because if I stick it here, then the mechanism won't work. But if I just do it to the bottom, then that will stand up like that. So the bottom, make sure I put the glue on the right bit, the bottom bit. There we are. Easel cards are one of my favorite to make, actually. If you want just to do something just a little bit special, they are one of the easiest of the fun fold cards, I think, to make, and they are quite effective. Right, okay. So now I think just some gems here. Let's see what we've got here. No, I don't think so. I've got some gems in here. Somewhere. Here we are. So I've got these gold ones, which I think could look good. I'm just going to put a few here and there. And one more down here, or maybe down here. So there we have it. There's the finished card, and they only took me 17 minutes, which isn't bad. Well, I was flapping around a little bit, so that's not bad from beginning to end, and I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. So thank you for watching. Take care, have a lovely day, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.